So this is the Nameless puppet on NG. And this isn't really a tutorial. I wouldn't call this a tutorial because I'm not really that good at this game to give advice to anybody. So this is, I guess, more of a pep talk. And I watched a lot of tutorials for Nameless Puppet and Simon, because those are the two bosses that really gave me problems. And a lot of them, they say, you know, which weapons you should be using. And I'm sure they work for a lot of people. I'm sure, you know, some people had more success, but I'm not one of them. I did worse, actually, using the weapons the tutorials were talking about. But phase 1 is a lot easier. You really, after dying and redoing this, you know, like 50 times, you learn when to parry. You have to parry. And at the very least, spam block. You'll catch a perfect guard here and there, and that's basically what you're aiming for. Even if you're just blocking, you're better off just taking that damage and just running in, like, get a couple swipes to get your health back. That's really, you're hoping to save as many consumables for phase 2, because you'll need them. And it's really, don't overcommit. Like, I committed, or I would get greedy a lot, and instead of just taking 1 or 2 swipes, I would run in and do a whole damn combo. So you have to unlearn that behavior. Luckily, they were nice enough to put a bonfire right outside, so because they know people are going to be dying a lot. But at the very least, just spam block, like Sekiro. But he doesn't have really that many combos. And I used Aegis, but I kept forgetting to use it because I'm so used to using puppet string that was the only time I really used it. So using it as a shield, it wasn't really in my how you say for it habit, I guess. But see, and now I use this time, like he was stunned and I could have used a heavy attack, but I used it that time to use sharpen my weapon, because you have to keep an eye on your durability as well, because you're blocking so much. You do end up having to sharpen your weapon at least once most of the time. And I should have put fire for this the second phase, because, or no, I think second phase he's considered human, and he is weak to acid. And that's what some of the tutorials were saying. Oh, use acid dagger. But the damage output is just not enough. The fight lasts too long. But I like, this is my weapon. This is what I've been using. And I'm usually more of a dagger or a short sword type of person, because they're faster, and I kind of panic too much with the weapons that take so long. But see, if I can do this, anybody can really do this, because I suck at this game. And I've platinumed most software games. And I'm about to get mine. I just have to do the ending to give him the heart. And I saved that ending for third playthrough because I didn't want to fight him on NG3. But here I am with no consumables, and he's got a little bit of health left, and I'm kind of panicking. Then I really should be using the Aegis here, because I would have been pissed. I don't know how I survived that. Like, by the grace of RNGesus, I survived that. Straight up. But GG's. I cannot wait for the sequel. This was an amazing game, like Bloodborne, basically, to me.